While doing some reading about OCD, I discovered two obsessions that I think every leader has to deal with from time to time. Hey, this is Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. I've always been intrigued by the fine line between being passionate about something and being obsessed with something. So when I find an article that has a fresh perspective, it really gets my attention. Living with Obsessive Compulsive Disorder by Michael Emlet is a fantastic article that delves into the physical, the mental, the spiritual sides of OCD. In the article, however, he gives two drivers of OCD that I think also plague leaders when trying to effectively lead their team. Emlet says those two drivers are the need for certainty and an overactive sense of responsibility. Let's look at both of them in a little greater detail. First of all, the need for certainty. Certainly you want to have all the information necessary to make a quality decision, but as a leader, rarely will you have all the information you need or completely be at peace with a decision. It's important also to not have an unhealthy need for certainty, because that can cause you not to want to develop other members of your team because they won't do it the same way you do it, or you won't have that complete certainty of outcome feel that you're obsessing about having. The second one, an overactive sense of responsibility. You are the ultimate responsibility in your team's success or failure, but that doesn't mean you're not going to make some mistakes along the way. Remember the words of Mark Twain. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from bad decisions. I've given you some resources and tools and even some questions to ask yourself in the text version of this blog, and I hope you'll use them to determine if your need for certainty and your sense of responsibility is healthy or unhealthy. I hope it's a fantastic week for you and your team. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.